Welcome to Opinion. Okay, so this week has been quite hectic. Hectic because a lot of things happened. Governments, people changed, MLA jumps from one party to another, then party split. Lot of things happened. Lot of interesting facts happened because people in Maharashtra are very thrilled. With their one vote, they got what? 3 chief ministers. First, they got a chief minister from Bharatiya Janata Party, that is Devendra Fadnavis. Then they got a chief minister from Shiva Sena, that is Uddhav Thackeray. Then they got a minister from other Shiva Sena, which is Eknath Shinde. Then now they say that they may get a new chief minister from NCP, that is Ajit Pawar. So Maharashtrians are very thrilled with one vote. Kitna chief minister mila. And also another interesting point with Maharashtra is, you have a NCP in the government, you have an NCP in the opposition. You have a Shiva Sena in the government, you have a Shiva Sena in the opposition. So you have a BJP in the government. So we have people everywhere. Anyway, my topic today is disillusionment. And I'll tell you why I'm talking about disillusionment. Last week, you must have seen me, I was talking to a lot of leaders, lot of interviews and all of that. I was speaking to a very senior leader, a senior political leader. I will not name him, neither will I name the party. I was speaking to a very senior political leader and I asked him, I said, hey, kya ho raha hai yaar? What's happening? What's happening to democracy? What's happening to my vote? He said, Sujit, yaar, what is wrong with you? Arey, this is democracy, bhai. ये सब तो होते रहता है डेमोक्रेसी में. All this happens in democracy. MLAs jump from one party to another if they seek to form the government or if they seek to be in power. Because that's part of democracy, isn't it? He told me. And then I realized I was disillusioned. You know why? Because I always thought democracy is for the people. I never knew democracy was formed for the politicians. I never knew that. I always thought democracy was for the people. Maybe I knew it somewhere, but I never thought of it that way. Did you? Did you ever think that democracy could be built for politicians and not for us? Law, constitution, everything could be built for politicians to manipulate it so that they can come into power. Did you think of it that way? And that is why I thought I was disillusioned. Everything that is happening is so new. And every time we look at our political situations, we see new things. Like I told you, one party in power and the same party in opposition. Everything that we look at it from a new light, and everything that's happening around us is new. Now the point here is, and the problem here is, rather forget the point, the problem here is, it will come to a stage where we will say that we are the world's largest democracy. Democracy na hamare DNA mein hai, lekin apna chief minister, the person who makes a chief minister is not us. The person who makes the chief minister could be 4 politicians sitting in one room, would decide who the chief minister of the state would be, would decide who the prime minister of the state would be, would decide who rules you. This concept of Pradhan Sevak or prime minister and all that, is concept of Pradhan Sevak and all that will go away. It will be only jumlas end of the day. What Pradhan Sevak? Who appoints Pradhan Sevak? Who appoints chief ministers? Did you appoint the chief minister of Maharashtra? The people of Maharashtra appoint the chief minister of Maharashtra? No. Then what? Why did I go? I remember I stood for 2 hours. It was quite hot also. I remember that. And I was telling my wife this. 2 hours I stood in that damn line to cast that vote. And what happened of all of that? What happened of all of that? That's the first point I want to make. The second point is, somewhere down the line, like I always say, it is our mistake. If you don't act for your democracy, this is what you're going to get. Because nobody else is going to act for democracy. A lot of people write to me saying that, oh, you have not spoken about that. Are you scared, or are you worried, or are you worried another ED raid on you, or a IT raid on you, or that raid on you? So is that why you're not speaking? Like Vinod Dua used to say, hum to kehte rahenge, we will talk. What are you doing about it? You're expecting us to talk, and what are you doing about it? What are you doing to ensure that we have a strong democracy in this country? What are you doing about it? Ask yourself that question this time. Ask yourself that question this time. Media could be Godi or not Godi, all that is okay. People are bigger than media, people are bigger than governments, and that's the point we need to realize. Until people don't act, nothing is going to change. Nothing will change automatically.
हमारे यहाँ एक कवि हुए हैं इब्न इंशा। उनका कहना है, हक अच्छा पर हक के लिए कोई और लड़े तो और अच्छा, सच अच्छा पर सच के लिए कोई और मरे तो और अच्छा। लोग हमसे कहते हैं कि आप हमारे हकों की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं, आप हमारी आवाज़ उठा रहे हैं, उठाते रहिए। हम तो उठाते रहेंगे, आप क्या करेंगे? आप अपनी ज़िंदगी यूं ही जीते रहेंगे। अब आप प्रजा नहीं हैं, आप गुलाम नहीं हैं, आप नागरिक हैं, और क्योंकि आपके पास वोट है, आपको भी काबिल नागरिक बनना है। आप कोई हाकिम चुनने नहीं जा रहे, आप मालिक चुनने नहीं जा रहे, राजा चुनने नहीं जा रहे, आप अपना सर्विस प्रोवाइडर चुनने जा रहे हैं, सेवक चुनने जा रहे हैं।